What up, gang? It's your boy Sideshowjay. We back. Listen, we back with another banger. Back with another video. Hey, man, you goofy, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, man, that video when I was editing another one, bro, you silly, bro. But look, say what up to the gang one time for the one time. Yeah, spark that.
They already know what the deal is.
Yeah, you know, we ain't camera shy over here, so we gonna get straight into this. But if it's your first time tuning in, make sure you subscribe, turn on post notifications. Hey, man, we gonna continue striving in the day to live better. Hey, man. I'm low surprised that this nigga not camera shot, because normally when I get to recording with these, bro, they be acting weird. The camera be on and jank. It don't be the same, but niggas chilling. But hey, man. Hey, man, listen. Today we got top 10 scariest kids caught on camera. Hey. Oh, girl, I said nigga.
What you talking about? I was thinking.
Bro, let's get into this reaction, bro. My bad for my background, but hey, man, we gonna keep it going. Grind, don't stop. Let's get straight into this, no cap.
Hey everyone, this is Shankar here, and in today's video, we'll be going through the top 10 scariest kids.
Guzman stabbed Hoy 79 times. He confessed to beating and robbing an 83-year-old man Tuesday.
Number 10 spot, we've got an 11-year-old and his friends who got
That make you
arrested
scary,
for starting
bro.
a fire on a bus, and it completely burned this thing down.
Nigga daddy, dog.
The bus was something in their hands, then run off as it begins to go up in flames. Officials say the fire started around 6 last night. The bus parked outside a girls' high school at Brooklyn Avenue and Lefferts Boulevard.
Then they set
Police
that
on
bus
scene
on
told
fire.
He was in his feelings. He was in his feelings.
responsible are not connected to the school though.
That nigga probably got kicked off the bus.
This time, they may have thrown a lit pizza box into that bus.
Ooh, tonight we've got a 16-year-old who stole a car with a 13-year-old friend of his, and get this, he was already on probation for Grand Theft Auto in the past.
Ooh, that little nigga was in the league.
60 to 80 miles per hour through this neighborhood. He lost control and crashed into some random dude's house. I mean, imagine being that guy.
I'd be
He climbed into somebody's crib.
That. But
He
the guy
crashed into
chased the
somebody's
kids
crib.
down because they tried to run, and eventually they were arrested.
I came out of the door to find a vehicle parked dead center of my garage. Smoke, headlights on, vehicle still running.
If that little nigga would have still been in there, or I heard y'all would have taken him out and whooped on him. Why you do that? Why you do that? I would have did that nigga like they did that little nigga on Friday. When they chased him with dogs on that bike. He tried to knock over the trash can.
Dashed after them.
You're going to be held accountable for what you did.
Deputies eventually caught up to the 16-year-old driver and 13-year-old passenger.
Edward, this one's on the funny side. It's got to be one of the silliest things I've ever seen. This woman, she's holding a baby, and I don't think it's hers. I think it's like her sister's or her friend's or something like that. But she's holding the baby, and this boy, he's teething. So he likes to bite things, and he wants
think I
to
see
chew
this on
on his
Instagram.
stuff. It's just the way that it is. But this kid, he
I hate
takes
when
teething
babies
to
do
a
that.
whole
They
nother
bite you.
level because he was going at this woman
These
like
going
a zombie
meh-meh.
trying to eat
That
brains.
one too, bro.
Look.
No, because he really is. Oh my God, I can't not hold him.
He trying to lift her face up. Like,
Bro, me and that baby would have been tussling, dog. I would have threw that nigga up to the ceiling
he got a
fan.
grip to her lip.
The number 7 spot, this one is really messed up. We've got a girl who had the police call on her because she got into a fight with her mother. There was a big argument. The police showed up and basically tried to lay down the law. However, they left, and several hours later, they had to come back. But it was for a much more severe reason this time. Rather than a domestic disturbance, it was because her mother had been killed. This girl, she killed her own mother
Cook for real?
in a
Yeah.
gruesome way.
Those
She
black
stabbed her
people
mom
mama
a
make you
total
kids.
of 79 times and then left the house.
This is the face of a killer, and that 18-year-old Isabel
She look innocent as hell.
victim is her own mother.
She look like she stay in the
47-year-old
booth. Oh, she
Yunmi
look-
Hoy's body, the center of what investigators call a bloody crime
She
scene
had
in
a
this
future.
Aurora, Colorado home. Police say Guzman stabbed Hoy 79 times before fleeing the
got
home.
a
Who'd
future.
say some people are just
Big
big
butcher.
pieces of
79 times, bro. So you literally just right there going crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Just going
Whoever that
crazy.
she had a straight face
Just
going
going crazy.
just stab
You
him
gotta
on
listen.
foot.
You gotta be a crazy motherfucker to really stab somebody, bro. like you would hear niggas talk, but to really stab somebody up, bro, you really gotta be, man. That's different than shooting somebody. Oh God, because you just banging it, to be honest, bro. And you getting off the scene, you stabbing a nigga, it's blood all on you. Feeling
She had a sneaker. She had a sneaker, bro.
They ain't caught them while they was asleep, bro. Caught them lacking.
Brash. That's all there is to it. Like, they had absolutely no moral compass. And this guy, I think he's one of them, because he actually threw a rock at a 3-month-old kitten, a pretty big rock too, and hurt it pretty bad.
Beat that
the
nigga,
thing about it was the girl that was there with him and
beat
some of
breaks
his friends
off dog,
was
bro.
recording this, and she
If I
sent
would've
it
seen
around on Snapchat or something like that. And this guy, like, he was laughing from what I understand, or at least he was enjoying it. He thought it was funny. I don't know how you think throwing a rock at a kitten is funny, but after this went around on social media, the kid obviously was able to be figured out who it was because of the video and got arrested.
The video of the teenager striking a 3-month-old kitten with a large rock made its rounds on Facebook this week after she says a girl recorded it off Snapchat.
And she took a huge risk to do that, but it was the right thing. And it's because of her post that brought the situation to light.
Braithwaite thrilled to learn efforts from an army of animal advocates online helped identify and lead to the team's arrest.
He's probably showing out in front of her and not telling the team.
We've got a 17-year-old girl who stole her parents' debit card. Now, you might be thinking that's not too crazy, but what she did with her parents' debit card is where things get really insane, because she used her parents' money to try to hire a hitman to kill them. So she was basically trying to kill her own parents with their own money. She gave like a bunch of money to one of her friends to do it. They never did it. So she paid another man $900 to do it, and I guess
honey, bro, what?
You gotta give me at least
to the police, and they went and arrested her. And now her parents aren't too happy.
Alyssa Hatcher, she was arrested yesterday, and right now she's being charged as a juvenile. Deputies say she admitted to using her parents' debit card and purchases. She said she bought cocaine for $100 and also gave money to a friend to get someone to kill her parents.
I'm not killing nobody for no cheese. I'm gonna just make my cheese, bro. What is wrong with her, bro? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with the nigga that did it? Did she do it?
And back out here live in Lake County.
Oh, they didn't fall through it.
About 10:45 this morning, bound for the juvenile jail in Ocala.
In the fourth spot, we've got another car thief. This kid, he's only 14 years old. He's in middle school. I mean, just think back to when you were in middle school, or if you are right now, what you're doing. This kid, he was stealing cars because he went into a car dealership, took some keys, and then went on a joyride. He got into a police chase. There was a bunch of cops chasing him. And,
he get into the dealership to get the keys. What?
And tried to run on foot, but they caught him. It's just kind of crazy to think that kids this young are doing this type of thing. I mean, when I was 14, I was just playing. What
type of car is that?
Deputies thought they had the driver boxed in.
Yes, there's a unit right in front of him.
But that's when the suspected car thief, who was just 14 years old, swerved around one
juked him.
He just another deputy tried to stop Skits down on US 19. The driver loses control of the Mazda 6. Watching
that little nigga ain't had control over that wheel.
Into 3 street signs and then rolls over twice.
He probably ain't had no seatbelt. No, Tyler's up there. He didn't know what he was doing.
Through a shopping plaza parking lot.
He didn't know what he was doing for real,
Chase
man.
doesn't last long. Deputies get the team down on the ground and in handcuffs.
Moving to 3, this one in general is just a really bad family, quite frankly. This involves a 12-year-old and his 2 older brothers. Now, these 3 actually took a man's life and almost took another. The 12-year-old ended up being on the run for several days, or something like that, before he was caught trying to get away from police and stuff like that. But it turns out, on top of everything, his father was sentenced to life in prison several years.
Damn, man, I'm fried, man.
For taking his cousin's life. Like I said, not exactly a fantastic family.
At 12 years old, Jarrell Milton was the highest priority fugitive for U.S. Marshals in Omaha, according to Supervisory Deputy Chris Blunt. For a veteran marshal, it's shocking even to him.
His picture is especially shocking. He looks like a 12-year-old, and it's hard to believe that he could kill somebody.
Milton, his older brother, Jamar Milton, and Shantavius Crimes Willis are accused of shooting and killing Jamil Ray and wounding Chris Fisher. Jamar and Crimes Willis are both teens. They are in jail and were denied bond Tuesday, but Milton has been on the run since June 29th.
Item number 2, this has got to be the most heartbreaking one on this entire list. We've got a 14-year-old boy who lost his life. He was at school, which should be like a safe place, but he was walking back to his mother's car because she was waiting there to pick him up. in like the pickup lane or whatever it was, and as he was walking there, 4 other teenagers came and jumped him and stabbed him in the back twice, and he ended up passing away. And what's really heartbreaking about this is the mother, who, like I said, was waiting in the car for his son to get in, saw this happen because he was literally walking towards the car when it happened. So she witnessed the entire thing.
Father of an 8.
So his mama just stood in the car and watched the boys jump. My mama would have got out with a motherfucking lock, chain, anything.
Hey, no, that jump was crazy when I heard about what happened in the school down the street. Rich girl, the girl had stabbed that other girl, bro. Killed her. That jump crazy, bro. It's crazy. When I heard that, I'm like, that's something that happened in somewhere else. Like, I didn't expect that. I was about to go there too. I was about to go to that school
Both of the
too.
teenagers accused of murdering Devin Selvey are under court-ordered publication ban. The parents of the 14-year-old charged burst into tears when their son appeared in the courtroom in a white prison-issued jumpsuit. Both teens showed little emotion as they looked over at their parents with a helpless expression on their faces. Though a family member told multiple media outlets today off camera that Devin had been bullied at the school and that the teen was walking towards his mother's
That's why I'm
vehicle
blown. I keep hitting that. I'm hitting on a whole bunch of shit, bro.
and the back of the head.
I'm fine, boy. That's why I started you off with a teenager and
That's
2
why I
other
ain't bullying
accomplices who
that
were supposedly also
You
teenagers.
can't throw him.
Only one of them got arrested when this news video came out, but he actually attacked an 83-year-old man and robbed him, and basically
He
just
said it
beat
look like
him
I
up.
know him
He
from
was
where.
black and blue bruised. It's really sad to see. And then the worst thing about it is he came back several hours later to steal the dude's car. Like, enough damage hadn't already been done.
I apologize.
It's too late for Tone Tone. That's how this 16-year-old is known on South St. Pete streets.
Is this all worth it?
Dallas Park police
He said,
say
was it
he
all worth
confessed to
it?
beating and
They gonna get this nigga a whole talk on the way to
Tuesday,
jail though.
leaving him black and blue. But he denies stabbing him. Instead, Tone Tone, who's been booked under his real name, Antonio Peterson,
He
is
said he
running
left
with
him black and
13-year-old
blue.
brother Xavier and 15-year-old Jasmine Burney.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later, though. Shabang.
Look, that was a quick little video, bro. I want us to react. I'm about to react to some music, so make sure y'all tap in. But make sure y'all get the request on other type videos. Get a good laugh, no cap. Hey man, I'm out, no cap. Make sure y'all subscribe, turn on notifications. Hey man, tap in with my dog. His Instagram link gonna be in the description. Hey man, I'm blessed right now. But let's get these videos out the way, no cap. And if you ain't got an M, put it up. It ain't enough, no cap.
But if you ain't got an M, put it up, that ain't enough. At all. Never been a rapper, I just rap cause niggas suck. FBG, know this and F and N, you better duck. See my ops, I'm busting everywhere like I'm a slut. Like with bald heads,